prototype. I still gotta go through training and all that. And got to go through all the normal stuff that I knew people would say. Gotta get through that bullshit too. I just need to come up with what I want to say. It's pretty amazing how I can like do that though. Not unless they're playing with me, but I hope they're not playing with me because everything that I'm pretty sure they're gonna say is already there. But like I'm like trying to prepare myself emotionally, which is kind of hard. Like honesty, I didn't realize that I was gonna be emotional when I won something. When it came to graphic arts, I was amazed that I won, honestly, because it was a piece of shit to me. I mean, it was still good, but at the same time, there was a lot of mistakes that I made. Like, I made it in like 5 minutes and then said, here you go. And still won. And I was freaking amazed. But, and then there's also negative stuff that people like to say that I still find myself getting emotional about. I don't try to get emotional, but when I have sleep deprivation kicking in, it's just harder to control those emotions, even harder. I hate it. But I was recording this, and people look back on it. I freaking just recently got a dent in my trunk. I'm fucking mad as hell. I'm freaking mad at myself. I was trying to get out and I couldn't. Oh yeah, that's how I fucking quit. I was like, fucking, I was already tired. I knew I should have looked for a pair of scissors. I most definitely would walk around with a goddamn gun. Alright, you know, about the sleep. No shit, no, I can't have my gun. God, but my background. What's going on, man? That's what I would have done. Fuck you. I can't get out of the bed. And I can't shoot a goddamn one.
It's a lock with a cord.
Finding fucking scissors.
That's some insanely strong police tape.
Pretty sure it's simple. This is for children. I still can't figure this fucking shit out. What the hell? Go fucking go, damn it. I thought I was supposed to look for a pair of scissors before I came here. Alright, let's change this game real quick. Fuck this shit. I'll fuck be sorry right now. Ooh, that made me want to play some fucking Dark Souls so badly. Mostly positive. Okay. I need to see some actual gameplay because I ain't finna get my hopes up high as fuck about this game. And then end up playing a fucking game that's just like all the other games. It's gonna be pissed the fuck off. It's the exact same thing. It's all the games I'll be playing 24 goddamn 7. Oh fuck yeah, it's already like down here. Dope. Let's go to Twitch real quick. Oh fuck yeah, it's already like down. I hate how crooked my face looks. And now I go look in the mirror, it just doesn't, and then it doesn't look crooked at all. And then I'm saying, like, what the fuck is wrong with my face? Why does it look crooked? And then I'll go look in the mirror and it doesn't. I'll be thinking, like, somebody took over my mirror and replaced it with with somebody that's attractive. My side in Bethesda. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, sorry. This is what it is. Oh. No, I ain't finna subscribe and end up paying some amount of money. Now to make sure. Oh wait. League of Legends. Ooh. I already got my free shit. Oh yeah. Just for being a prom member. I was happy as hell when I found this out. All the awards you get for being a prom member. Hell yeah. And then I also found out I get free movies too. I was like, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Andy doing well. I don't even know whose decision that was in honesty. Jeff Bezos only owns 16% of 16% of Amazon, and he doesn't. And he passed on. Well, he passed on the leadership role to Andy. So I don't know for a fact. Yeah, he passed the leadership, the CEO spot to someone else. So yeah, I got 66 views already. No fucking way. What the hell? But yeah, I know whoever made that decision to buy Twitch and get it to where I can watch all those movies while also being a prime member to Twitch. Like that was the main reason why I bought Twitch Prime, so I can get this stuff they give you on GTA, and then I found out I also get movies, and I also get Amazon Prime, and I was just like, wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Straight amazing. Well, whoever made this decision is fucking amazing. They did a good job. I'm not gonna lie. When you actually think about sex and love, it's like impossible to really want for somebody to want you just for sex. Like, sex is already gross as it is. Like it's good for when you're in the moment and like that first like however long you want it to last is finally over, and then you're finally back to being normal and watch TV and shit. You know, like you're really looking for sex. Like in public, a lot of women are different. Like they don't fart and shit like that. But at home, that's who they are. So it's kind of hard. Like, what do you want to be with them just for sex? You gotta like think about who they are. You gotta think about how they're gonna help around the house and stuff like that. Instead of getting with some freaking slob, they just won't do anything in the house but fuck you. That's about it. They just want to fuck you and tell you go to work, pay all the bills. They don't do shit. They'll raise the children, but they don't really raise the children in a good, efficient way. Children are gonna come out of the house happy as hell. You're their mother. Like, I'm not gonna lie though. I completely understand that point of view though. Like, I was like, yeah, you see somebody super attractive, you're just like, oh man, I'm gonna go smash. But it's kind of hard to only look at it for sex. I'm freaking going bald. Because you will break up with her if you don't really like her, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you talking to? My friend Bill. What the fuck? God. That's a woman, ain't it? No, it's not a woman. Give me the fucking phone. Oh, hey up. What up? I'm Bill. This woman's really good at throwing her voice. I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie. You can still show toxic masculinity when it comes to you getting judged by your wife talking about. Like you have to be okay with toxic masculinity because your wife talking to another man. You know what I'm saying? Or your husband talking to another woman. Because sometimes they're not trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to be okay with toxic masculinity sometimes. Why ain't you fucking crying for? Get the fuck over it. God, leave. Sometimes motherfuckers who are bigger will do be swinging just because you talk to some, they don't want you to. Because they're of the opposite sex. And then somebody small like me pull out a gun, putting a bullet in his lung, and then y'all mad at me. That's fine. But yeah, no. Sometimes toxic masculinity is okay because I ain't trying to get swung on just for talking. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's good. The fuck you talking to my wife for? What? But yeah, you gotta the best way, like if you, it's not honestly the best way to go about a situation if you do feel some type of way is by saying something. Get his point of view, get your point of view straight across. Everybody's point of views across. Don't just insert your dominance on the spot. Like that's how you end up in a fight. I would put on a game right now, but I can't because I'm waiting for an update. But anyways, don't just insert your fucking your point of view and force them to stick by your way. You gotta express yourself. Both you all, everybody has to express themselves and get a better understanding of what's going on instead of just inserting your dominance. That's fucking bullshit. Because if you try to insert your dominance, I'm trying to insert my dominance. Next guy's gonna try to insert his dominance, and then we all in here handcuffed by the police because they're trying to insert their dominance. You know what I'm saying? That's no, I can't even say just playing because a lot of times some of my jokes are just like dumb fucking serious. You can't even say it's a joke, like, cause that's real. Like, now that I think about my joke, I told the police I was like, if I were to stick with that logic, I would have to commit a mass shooting. No, I was joking. And the police officer just said, "That's not a fucking joke." Will you tell me you're not gonna stick with that? No. Will you tell me you're gonna stick with that logic? Like they didn't say that, but if that's how they interpret it, I can see why they tried throwing me in the hospital. Well, it's fine. No, what it was, they threw me in the hospital because I asked for help like a jackass. I shouldn't have done that. And when it comes to professionals, don't ask them for shit because they will charge you. You gotta do it yourself. Like if you want some help, if you have a help wanted sign out, get ready to pull out your wallet. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't really ask professionals for help. Slavery is illegal. Remember that. No, I need to buy some more fucking athlete's foot cream. I'm fucking mad. I be fucking slathering 2 whole jugs of freaking athlete's foot cream on my foot, and I still managed to get athlete's foot. I hate it so fucking much. Yeah, for those who don't know what athlete's foot is athlete's foot makes it extremely hard for your feet stay moisturized, and it becomes extremely itchy. And what the athlete's foot cream does is it dries your feet out so it can actually heal. And it also goes with fungus too. I noticed that one looked at my foot, it was like turning green a little bit. I didn't like it, and I was like, oh, let's some of that shit on. And but yeah, it looks good now. But it's starting to itch some more. So I have to get some more athlete's foot on it. If I can tell, that's how I can normally tell that I have athlete's foot. Is when my feet start to itch, and then it just feels really good to scratch it, and then it never stops itching. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some more athlete's foot cream before a layer of skin starts to come off again. Fuck that shit. I'm not trying to have that again, because then I try to peel it off and then my foot starts bleeding everywhere because I peeled the skin off. I'm trying not to get drunk, and then try to cook. I mean, I'm an okay cook. My neighbors probably don't think I'm an okay cook because every time I fucking cook, the alarm goes off, the fire alarm goes off, and like all I do is open the oven and it just goes off, and I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. Man, this nigga over here trying to cook again. Motherfucker, stop cooking. Just order out. Suck at cooking. But yeah. Like I don't know if it's it can't be the oven, but it's probably because the seasoning I put on it is burning. Because every time I take something out, the season there'll be like a little bit of season on the side that fall off, because you know how when you cook meat, juices start to come out, and then the season that's on it just spills off with the juices that came out. This comes off with the juices, so then it ends up on the side and just burns. Because every time I open the oven and take out my chicken, it's always burnt seasoning on the side of it, and that's probably what it is. It's sending the alarm off. And then also when I made it, cook the steak, and I was cooking all the way through instead of putting it in the oven. I was cooking on the skillet instead of putting it in the oven, and the seasoning set the alarm off because seasoning was burning. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the seasoning getting burned. And I'm freaking glad they have a way better freaking fire alarm in here, because I could just turn it off on the spot. Back in the days when I was a child, I had to take out the battery, and I hated it. I haven't actually. This is my first year actually having my own place. I've been fucking up with my money. I'm not gonna say I've been lazy, because I was working the whole entire time. This whole time, there was like a good 1 or 2 years I wasn't working at all while I've been an adult. But like other than that, I've been working hard for a hot minute and just being stupid with my money, and that's all it was. Granted, I did take classes on how to spend money, but like I just couldn't help to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? was kind of not satisfying at all. I was hoping motherfucker throw glitter everywhere. I was watching a video of somebody putting glitter on a speaker, and I was hoping that it would just throw glitter everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of mad that they threw me in the hospital though. Like I was straight mad they threw me in the hospital. But at the same time, I can most definitely see why. Those was a spark. I don't ever run to goddamn spark a day in my fucking life. I just fucked somebody and did what I was supposed to do and stayed on life after I got him pregnant. Or after I got pregnant. This motherfucker's crazy. I'm throwing him in the hospital. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was. It was coming with the past when they shouldn't have. That's triangulation. Don't do that shit. You stick with now and not the past. That's the most illogical shit you could ever do. Straight toxic. Cause now I have to sue your ass for defamation. On top of that, punitive damages on everything. I'm not as smart as a lawyer would be about my lawyer would be about the situation. My lawyer would probably have me getting like 100 million, maybe less, from the government. Because they threw me in the hospital. But then again, I asked for help. But at the same time, they're probably gonna be like, why are you being presumptuous for? Why are you throwing him in the hospital and charging him $15,000 for some help you didn't even give him? You just gave him some pills. Some pills that he overdosed on because of you. You told him to take these pills. He ended up overdosing. That's your fault. You also want money for that too. I watched a video about the medicine they gave me, and they said if you ever feel any side effects other than erectile dysfunction and what the heck else they said, call us because you need to sue them. And I did feel something else other than what they said, which was, and then the doctor said what you experienced was an overdose. Your dosage was a little too high. And that's the reason why what happened. And I was like, oh, okay. Give me my lawyer. I need my lawyer right fucking now. And I'm glad I was in the hospital when they did that to me, though. I'm not gonna lie, I've been here dead. I was choking on my tongue and everything. Like my whole body went like this. And I was just stuck like this. Because of the medicine. That's what happens when you whenever you overdose on whatever it was they gave me, your muscles stiffen up, and you can no longer move at all. I tried my hardest to move, and it felt like it only made it worse every time I tried to move. But yeah, and then I literally told the doctors, I want my lawyer. I didn't actually call a lawyer. I don't care. I didn't really care like that. But after hearing how much money, after listening to my after listening to my coworkers talk about how much money should have gotten from that situation, I'm just sitting here thinking I should have called a lawyer. I should have called a lawyer. I wouldn't be working 2 jobs right fucking now. I have my own fucking mansion, happy as hell, with 1 job and a doctorate degree. You wanna know how I got the money for college? Everybody treated me dirt bad. Like I was nobody. And then I ended up being able to sue them and getting some money for it. Didn't take a scholarship. Just be a normal man. And everybody treats like shit. Like you don't belong. And you'll be able to pay for college all the way. I'm giving flip props. I can't freaking pull myself around with just my feet. I got too much catalyst in my feet. But these are the human races. But not flip flops, sandals. They're technically sandals. I need to get a different color. So I'm broke. Friggin' these ones sell for $75. They originally cost $100, but I got these on sale for $75. $75 is still a lot for some goddamn sandals. But anyways. I like them a lot. But at the same time, that's an appeal to money. If you know what an appeal to money is, it's where you pretend like the more expensive item is better than a cheaper item. So, if I'm around some illogical people, buying the $100 ones will make me look cooler. But if I'm around some logical people, buying the cheap ones, these $75 ones, will make me look a little cooler. I'm looking at my wall fallacies. I thought I forgot all the fallacies because I couldn't remember every single one of them off the top of my head. Like right on the spot. Anecdotal fallacy. completely forgot about that. When it comes to antidotal fallacy, you're making an antidotal fallacy whenever you get mad about your spouse talking to another person. That's what it is. My personal experience with my ex talking to somebody else was that was her new boyfriend. I just didn't know it. In the back of my head, I thought that motherfucker was trying to fuck her, but I didn't say anything. I fought for her rights. I don't want to say like a jackass because fighting for somebody's rights isn't stupid at all, but that's how I kind of felt stupid for not saying anything. But you know, it is what it is. I don't want to say that. I always hated that phrase because you know somebody that I didn't like doing what they were doing said that shit, and I was just saying like, no, it's not. It's what it is. I'm so happy I got these two monitors now though. I got these speakers that cost me damn near $500 just for the speakers. And then I got this table, this desk for $300. And then I got these monitors for $1,600. Next I got a subwoofer coming for $500. Hopefully somebody doesn't rob me. Then I got freaking get an end table and a chest for also another $500. And then air purifier for a freaking $900. Damn it. But anyways, I need to save my money, so I need to. But I can't. I mean, I am technically, but like I want to save up the mass amount of money that I could be saving if I didn't buy that shit. I mean, it's not shit, but I kind of need it. I need an air purifier because at night I just be sitting and going through it. Oh shit! I'm congested. You know what congestion comes from is I forgot the name of it. I forgot all the names that I'm supposed to remember when it comes to the human anatomy. But the reason why you know it's congestion is because something got into your nose and it's causing it that you're allergic to. It's causing it to swell up. They're really sick. But anyways, that's what causes not saliva, fucking snot to come out of that area when something gets in your nose, because it keeps stuff from getting down into your body, and that's the reason why snot comes out. And then when it doesn't actually come out of your nose, it solidifies and turns into a booger. But anyways, I need to remember that stuff, every single bit of it. I'm pretty sure I can throw it on quick, actually. I need to make sure it's okay to watch on my channel. I'm gonna go ahead throw out the names called the Human Anatomy Institution. The Institution of the Human Anatomy. Yeah, Institution of Human Anatomy. What I need to do is you just make sure. Okay, yes, I can watch this on my channel. Dope. Let me go to the videos real quick. Make sure. Alright, so all of them I can't watch on this channel. But through this channel, I found out that there's not 20 pounds of toxic poop inside your body. And if you're smart, you should know this. Like, you don't even need to study the human anatomy to know this. That there's not 20 pounds of toxic poop inside of you. Like, what the hell? That makes no freaking sense at all. Like, what the hell? Damn, that's all the videos? Dang, they've only been open for a year? No fucking way. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on display. And we're going to watch some educational videos. Hope you are ready. We're about to be smart. Alright, so we're gonna go to the nose. We're gonna look at the nose. Once I find it. They're also called cadavers. A cadaver is a real life human body. The person they're looking at signed a form saying that they are okay with them doing what they're doing to their dead body. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at real dead bodies that's been sliced open. Well, I can't seem to find the nose video. I need to read this real quick. I might just be looking over it. I know it's in here. I'm running through this channel. Can't find it. I think I might be on the wrong one. Oh no, I'm not. Wait. No, it's tongue. Oh, here it is. Picking your nose.
Friends would walk up to me and just be like, what the fuck is in your mug? And I would just tell them, it's mud.
I know you pick your nose. And if you don't pick your nose even just a little bit, I don't think I can trust you because you're probably a robot. The fact is, picking your nose is part of what it means to be human. But with that said, if you're 2 knuckles deep looking for buried treasure, that's definitely not a good way to go about it, and your nasal anatomy would agree. And that's why in today's video, I want to talk all about nosebleeds. Have you ever really thought about this? Like, take a moment to think about it. Why is it that I can scratch, you can scratch pretty aggressively all over your entire body, but if you stuck your finger up your nose right now and did that same thing, we all know what would happen. That's what we're going to figure out today. What makes the nasal cavity, the nasal anatomy inside of it so different from other places that you can palpate? It's going to be a gross one. Let's do this. Let's start off by orienting you to what we're looking at, and then we can more fully understand nosebleeds. So first off, this right here is a head that has been cut in the mid-sagittal plane, or right down the middle. This is the anterior direction, which makes this the posterior direction. You can even see the cervical spine right there. This is going to be the tongue. And then this would also then be going up towards the brain, which we've removed, which would be sitting in here. So that's going to make this portion that I'm outlining with my probe the nasal cavity. This is going to be the important area we're talking about today. Now, to before we get into the nasal cavity, you obviously have a nose. And that's what, again, this is right here in front of the nasal cavity. Now, I'm not going to do this. You're welcome to do it. I'm covered in preservatives, but if you're at home and you want to just start touching and moving your nose, feel free. The nose is going to be soft, flimsy, but still firm and rigid. That's because it's made of cartilage, specifically what's called hyaline cartilage. Hyaline cartilage is found all over the body. It's really good at reducing friction, so you like to put it in places like joints, really good for the bones rubbing against each other. But think about when you're breathing in and out, it's a lot of airflow. So it makes perfect sense that you want to have something that's really good at reducing friction in that area. But the main reason it's made of cartilage and not entirely bone is because you want it to be able to deform under pressure. And think about it. If you got punched in the face, which your nose is a huge liability, it's just sticking out there. Imagine it's all made of bone and you just get popped, right? You can just completely break your nose. But also laying on a pillow or anything like that, just pushing it, it makes sense to have it be soft and flimsy, right? But still be able to retain its shape more most of the time. But that actually begs the question, if the nose is made of cartilage, what are you actually breaking when you break your nose? And I actually broke my nose. If you look at my nose, you're going to see, I forget which direction it is, but it's skewing to one side or the other. When I was 16, goofing off with one of my friends, we're just kind of like play fighting, and then he just pops me in the face and breaks my nose. I never really got it taken care of. I mean, I'm 16 and irresponsible. But the real question is, what did I break? And so if we come over here, so if the nose is made of cartilage, there's another structure here I want to point out to you. This is part of what's called the nasal septum. But this is the cartilaginous portion of the nasal septum. We've cut a window here. Well, what we removed in order to see these structures there is the rest of the nasal septum. And this was made of bony tissue. So you've probably heard of a deviated septum. The septum is a divider. Divides the nasal cavity into left and right sides. Part of it's cartilage, part of it's actually made of bony tissue. It's possible when you get hit in the nose or whatever happens that you could break that bony portion and that could be part of your broken nose. Another thing it could be is up here. This is called the nasal bone. There's going to be two nasal bones, one on either side, and they're coming off of the frontal bone here. And so what happens is the cartilage just comes off of it to form that cartilaginous flimsy part of your nose, as does this cartilaginous portion of the nasal septum. So you could either break the nasal bones or the septum, and that would make sense to be breaking your nose. So again, appreciate the fact that your nose is primarily made of cartilage, because that would be such a rough injury if your whole nose just shattered. Be a rough day at the office. But going back here, so again, we removed the nasal septum so we can see these deeper structures here. These are what are called conchas or conchae. So we have an inferior nasal concha, so I'm kind of outlining the best I can with the probe. And then we have a middle nasal concha, and then we have a superior nasal concha. So a conch, these are also called turbinates, so some of you probably heard of them being called turbinates. These are bony structures that are actually, they come down and then they actually they curve around. And what that curving does is it actually increases the surface area inside of the nasal cavity. So more air can actually come into contact with more of this tissue that's on top of it. Because you can see it doesn't really look like bone, even though there is some bone. I don't know if you'll hear it, but there is some, these are bony structures that are wrapped in mucosal membranes, connective tissue, epithelial tissue. And the reason that's going to be very important for the function of your actual mucosal membranes. But just understand these conches are going to just come down, circle around, dramatically increasing the surface area in that space. But there's also passageways between them. So probably not going to see this all that much, but my probe is actually going underneath this inferior nasal concha. This is called the inferior meatus. And then right here, you can definitely see this one. This is the middle meatus. And then there's a superior meatus. These are the passageways. Meatus just essentially means passageway. This is the passageway that air will take as you're breathing it in. And then it'll go to your nasopharynx, and then it'll go down to your pharynx, and then it'll go down to your respiratory tract. So to really understand nosebleeds, we need to understand the mucosal tissue, these mucosal membranes. because these are highly vascularized tissues. And that's on purpose, because think about it like this. When you take a bite of something that's too hot, what are you going to do immediately? You're going to take a bite, right? Or you spit it out. But let's say you breathe in really quickly. When you're doing that, you're cooling it down. When you're breathing in through your nose, well, what's happening is you're also cooling down the air. And that's not a good thing for your respiratory tract. So what exists inside of these mucosal membranes is a bunch of superficial blood vessels that are there to warm up the air so you don't freeze out your lungs and respiratory tract. Now, these don't just exist here on the conches, they're also going to line that nasal septum as well. And in fact, the most vascularized area of it is right here where I'm tracing with the probe. This is called Little's area, or the Kieselbach plexus. And this is an area where several blood vessels are all converging, and it's so superficial. 90% of nosebleeds happen right here, in what's called an anterior nosebleed. Or the real name is epistaxis. That's the fancy name for nosebleed, is epistaxis. So you can have an anterior epistaxis, or you could also have a posterior epistaxis. So if you have a bleed back here, pretty much anywhere other than Little's area, that's defined as a posterior nosebleed. And this one is far more rare, and it's actually more dangerous, because if you notice, again, go back, the nasopharynx is right here. Blood can start pouring down the back of the throat, you can start swallowing it. So if you, that same thing can happen if you're bleeding in this area and you lean your head back, and the blood could pour down and pool and go down here, which is why, as most of you probably intuitively understand, if you have a nosebleed, you want to lean forward. By leaning forward, blood is actually going to come out the nostrils. Right? It's not going to go down your throat, and then you're not tasting the blood and all of that nastiness. But let's talk about how to stop that nosebleed. If it's an anterior nosebleed, well, what they recommend is you actually pinch it, right? So you actually, you're going to, because you want to compress Little's area and those blood vessels. So again, I'm not going to do this, but if you squeeze your nostrils together, you're going to lean forward, squeeze those nostrils together. By compressing it, what you're hoping will happen very quickly is a coagulation of blood, and it'll then stop the blood loss. Right? So you just kind of lean forward, pinch it, and wait. That's literally the best thing you can do for an anterior nosebleed. A posterior nosebleed is going to be more difficult, because obviously when you're picking your nose, are you really going to be able to get all the way back here? Can you stick your fingers all the way back here? You can't. That just doesn't really make much sense. So you can't really compress anything. So they still recommend you lean forward, but then you're going to kind of have to wait for this to try and resolve on its own. The body can take care of it, the blood can coagulate on its own. If it doesn't resolve in about a half an hour or so, that's when it's recommended that you go seek medical attention. They have a series of things that they can do to try and stop that bleeding. But you can actually, this is actually can be pretty serious, because if you lose a lot of blood from a posterior nosebleed, and then you can bleed out essentially. Not bleed out and die, maybe that might be too aggressive, but it can have some severe consequences, because maybe you get lightheaded, maybe you pass out, or something along those lines. But I want you to think about this, okay, to bring it all back together. So when you're picking your nose, right, you're coming in here, well, what's happening is you may be trying to go for boogers. And by the way, those boogers are a product of the mucosal membranes, because what will happen is they also secrete mucus. That mucus is going to be there to help catch pathogens, and then hopefully you will blow it out or pick it out. It actually makes sense to pick your nose, to pick the boogers out, those dried out crusted pieces of mucus that are containing dirt and all sorts of stuff inside of it. Right? So you go in there, you're picking your nose, but you want to be careful, because if you pick too aggressively and you scratch, say again, 90% of nosebleeds are going to happen in Little's area, you scratch that too much, you can rupture those blood vessels, and then it starts to bleed. But it also could be a product of just being dry. I know I live here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're a desert as it is, and then in winter it seems to get even drier. There's plenty of times that I'll be just, I remember as a kid, I'd be outside, just having snowball fights and all that fun stuff, and my nose would just bleed. Maybe I bumped it or did something like that, and I cracked the mucosal membrane. That is also another possibility to get a nosebleed. But I mean, it could be trauma, it could be a whole bunch of different things. Even medications have been known to dry out those mucosal membranes, which makes them more susceptible to cracking, which then ruptures the blood vessels, and you have a nosebleed. But one thing I do also want to add real quick, as a function of those, the mucus in there is also going to help to provide humidity to the air as you are breathing in. And so that's the thing. You also don't want to just freeze out your lungs and your respiratory tract. You don't want to dry them out either. So that's why it's important to actually have snot. The mucus. It's important to have all of these things in there. But just because you do doesn't mean you have to just let it sit there. Right? Blowing your nose is a good thing. Picking your nose a little bit might also be a good thing. But just don't blow your nose too hard. Don't scratch and pick your nose too hard, because you will eventually rupture some of those superficial blood vessels, and that's when you have a nosebleed. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this gross topic of nosebleeds and nose picking.
All right. Time for pop quiz. All right. What is the upper part of your nose called? No, it's fine. I don't even remember it already. I fucking hate myself. Now, what is the actual name of a nosebleed? Epidexis. There we go. There we go. I do remember that.
I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
And you are in luck because we are about to go on a magic school bus journey where we go into the heart and see those valves as if we're flowing through with blood. And where we want to start is in this structure called the right atrium. Welcome to the Anatomy Lab, everyone. Today we're going to talk about your heartstrings. Yes, you do have these little strings inside your heart. And although you may have someone metaphorically tugging on those strings this coming Valentine's Day, we need to figure out what's literally tugging on these inside your heart. And what happens if they snap or even break, which is kind of the same thing. I'm Jonathan with the Institute of Human Anatomy, and we're going to use these very clean and non-poopy hearts to learn about your heartstrings. So, let's do this.
Especially want to become a doctor.
So first, some basic ideas about the heart. Most of you felt it's in the center of the chest or close to the center of the chest. And specifically, we'll use Jeffrey and say posterior to this bone we call the sternum. And 2/3 of the mass of the heart is slightly left than the line for the sternum. Now, Jeffrey is super cool and cool to learn anatomy from, but you want to see it on the actual real deal or the cadaver here. So let's do that, but maybe put gloves on first. So what you're seeing here is the thoracic cavity. You can see the diaphragm here, just this dome-shaped muscle, and then up here you're seeing the cuttage of the sternum. Obviously you can see the lungs on either side. Those will be for a future video. Then you see the heart in the center of the chest, again more biased over here on the left side, but sitting in a sac. This sac has a name though. This sac that you can see, this tissue here, is called the pericardial sac. It's kind of like we've cut it so it's like a little bit of a Valentine's present that you could open up and see what's inside. So, are you ready? Let's do this. That was a shameless sound effect. But anyway, you can see the heart truly sitting in the sac. It's so awesome. And you can see a couple of things that I want to point out here. All this yellowy tissue here is referred to as the epicardium, primarily made up of what we call epicardial fat. This can vary in thickness based upon a person's body habitus or composition, if you will. You can see the cool aorta here. I mean, that's got some recoil to it. The biggest artery in the human body. But this gives us the basic idea of where it is, just some outside or external structures, but the valves are inside. So we need to get a dissection where we can see the inside of the heart. So to the heart dissections. We know that the heart is a pump, and it's extremely important for this heart or this organ. When it does pump blood, it does it efficiently in one direction, or what we say unilateral blood flow. It's really important that that blood doesn't flow back where it originally came from. And in order for the heart to accomplish this, the heart has 4 valves to stop this backflow of blood. And 2 of those valves have the heartstrings on them. And you are in luck because we are about to go on a magic school bus journey where we go into the heart and see those valves as if we're flowing through with blood. And where we want to start is in this structure called the right atrium. So if you take a look, I've got 2 hearts here, just want to orient you. We're going to use either one based upon which anatomy we're going to talk about because they're slightly dissected differently. You can see this one's a little more yellowish, and that's just because it still has some epicardial fat on it, where this one removed all the epicardial fat that was originally on the heart. So, like I said, let's take a look at this right atrium. So some quick details on this right atrium before we dive in. This is receiving deoxygenated blood, and I'm opening up the chamber here, from the entire body. Essentially, this blood is deoxygenated because it's got a lot of carbon dioxide, other metabolic waste products, and the whole job of this right side of the heart is to get that blood to the lungs so we can get rid of the carbon dioxide and bring in new oxygen. But you can see this hollow chamber with also some really cool muscle here that we call the pectinate muscle. These little muscle fibers for a little bit of contraction, but it's receiving this blood. And now, zoom into the magic school bus. So you can see we have entered this right atrium. There's that pectinate muscle on the right, and you can see this valve called the tricuspid valve because it's got 3 cusps that we're about to pass through. And here we go. And you can see there's this cool muscle called trabecular carnegie, which means little beams of meat essentially that you're seeing there. And then we turn upside down to look at the valves and freeze there. Can you see those white strings? Those are the heartstrings, and those are called the chordae tendineae. And let's zoom out and take a look at where we are. So, that was super awesome, but I want you guys to take a look at these parts here, specifically this one over here. Where we left off in our little magic school bus, we were all sitting down right here, looking up at 2 valves. The valve we came through was the tricuspid valve. And look how freaking awesome this is. These, if I can hook them properly, are your heartstrings that I mentioned are called the chordae tendineae, or sometimes pronounced tendineae. But those are the heartstrings attaching to the cusps right there. And again, there'd be 3 of these cusps because it's the tricuspid valve. And at the beginning, we posed this question, what is tugging on your heartstrings? Well, take a look at this right here. This is called the papillary muscle. Papillary means nipple-like projection. So in other words, what's tugging on your heartstring? A nipple-like projection, which is this muscle that can contract here. And just real quick, since we're here, I want to mention, I mentioned those little beams of meat there. Those are called the trabecular carnegie, and those are pretty awesome because they help the ventricle contract. Now, take a step back before we go back into the magic school bus. We talk about these valves being like one-way saloon doors. For those of you who love the saloon doors of the Old West, those are fun because they flop back and forth either direction. Think of these as modified. And we've got those strings, or those chordae tendineae, coming on either little flat here. I only have 2 because I don't have 3 hands here for this tricuspid valve. And when we enter in from the right atrium to the right ventricle, that just puts slack on those cords, no big deal, and they just passively allow the blood to come in. But when things start to contract and the doors start to swing back the other way, because of those cords in that papillary muscle, it stops it from pulling back like so, because those cords have tension on them, or the heartstrings, and if we need that papillary muscle to contract, it pulls and puts tension on so it won't flap back the other direction and allow blood to go back in the wrong chamber. We needed to go out the other valve where we left off in the magic school bus. So let's jump right back to where we were. If you remember, we were down in this sequence, or this area of the heart, looking up. So you can see as one valve is closed, the other one's open, and vice versa. And you can see we're about to move up to this really cool little valve called the pulmonary valve. And we're about to go through this pulmonary valve because it's named after the lungs, and that's what pulmonary refers to. And poof, we enter into the pulmonary trunk. And again,
zoom back. So if you take a look at this heart, we went up, and instead of going back where we came from, we exited out a different valve, and went out this structure called the pulmonary trunk that you can see right here. It's a tube like so, and I'm going to show you another dissection on the other heart. But this is going to take blood to the right lung and the left lung so we can get rid of the carbon dioxide and get more oxygen coming in. This is, again, just the same view of the heart, just a smaller heart, but the pulmonary trunk's opened up. And you can see the pulmonary valve that I mentioned. These ones are a lot more simplistic, or this valve, and it doesn't actually have heartstrings, and it just needs to let blood passively pass out. But if any blood tries to come back in, you can see these little cups will actually catch the blood before it would go back into the right ventricle. So of course we're going to finish our journey through the heart on the Magic School Bus. Remember, we left off by taking blood to the lungs. It was deoxygenated blood. Get rid of the carbon dioxide, bring in more oxygen, it infuses into the blood, and now we bring that back to the left side of the heart. A couple of things I want to mention before we go back on the bus. One is, remember I mentioned there's two of the four valves that have the heartstrings on them. We're going to see the second valve on the left side. And also I asked earlier, what happens if the heartstrings break or snap? Well, often that damage occurs on the left side in this valve we call the mitral valve, also known as the bicuspid valve. So let's keep that in mind as we go through this journey. So let's just orient ourselves back to this heart here. Here is the back side of the heart. That was the right atrium here. I'm going to turn it over to the left here, and this is the opening into the left atrium of the heart. So let's enter the bus.
Every once in a while, my heart can feel a little off, and even when it doesn't, I like to feel good about my heart health.
As you can see, we've entered in. You can see the pectinate muscle on the left. Look at that valve, only two cusps. We're heading through that valve. You can see those little beams of muscle again called the trabeculae carneae. And we're going to get in and probably turn around and look up again. And there we have it. Let's freeze the frame here. So you can see there's the valve, only two cusps. You can see the heartstrings there. And the other valve on the left that we need to exit on. Okay, so let's orient ourselves on the actual heart again. So instead of being in the right ventricle, we're now in the left ventricle, but we're in the same kind of lower region of the ventricle, looking up at those two valves again. You can see right here, we've got the chordae tendineae, or what we call the heartstrings, and here, but the four little papillary muscles pulled away from the wall. So speaking of damage, that's the papillary muscle being damaged, which can happen. But let's talk about what happens if the cord snaps or ruptures. That's a big deal. Think about our Sonor analogy. Remember, opening up, no problem, because we got slack in the cords, but when we close the door, those cords stopped it from flapping back the other direction. So imagine this great sound effect for snapping cord. Door opens, blood's now able to flow back where it originally came from, which we don't want to occur. When a valve flops back the other direction that it's not supposed to, in the case that I just mentioned there, that's called prolapse, or in this case, bicuspid valve prolapse, or mitral valve prolapse, because that left-sided valve is called the bicuspid, or the mitral valve. Now, that increases the load or the work that the heart has to do, because it already pumped the blood into that chamber, and now it's repumping it back into the chamber, which is no fun for the poor little heart. But let's finish the journey and leave the left side of the heart and go to the whole body. So here we go. You can again see the valves open and close separately. And because that's a functioning mitral or bicuspid valve, we're going to go out the right direction through this valve called the aortic valve, because crazy, it's in the aorta. And then we go down the aortic arch like a roller coaster ride. Yes. If you couldn't tell by that, I have this fantasy of creating an amusement park of the inside of the human body. Could you imagine like going over the aortic arch and then like on a roller coaster? We'd be at an amusement park and be learning anatomy. It would be like awesome. Disneyland for bodies. Anyway, back to the deed at hand here. Some things that can cause damage to the chordae tendineae or your heartstrings are things like infections like endocarditis or rheumatic heart disease. Also things like connective tissue disorders that affect collagen production, because those little heartstrings use collagen to create their tensile strength when they're pulling on those cusps.
So hopefully that doesn't happen because we really love just metaphorically tugging on our heartstrings and just the papillary muscle or those nipple-like projections tugging on them appropriately. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you learned some new information on the heart with our Magic School Bus journey. And if you like the Magic School Bus journey, you might have noticed that cool software we use. That was brought to you by Sharecare U. They're an affiliate of ours, so we'll put the link below. These guys have an awesome software platform for students, for teachers, for anyone who wants to learn about the human body. You can go on tours of organs, the digestive system, more on the heart, reproductive anatomy, you name it. They've got so many things for you to do, and different types of platforms. If you're a student, they have one option. If you're more of an educator and you want to do presentations, they've got another option. They're offering some discounts, so go ahead and take a look at the link.
This better not be a sticker. That's too expensive for a sticker. That's a fucking sticker. God damn it. That's too expensive for a sticker. That is freaking dope though. I'm not gonna lie. I want that. So it's, I don't remember a goddamn thing he just said. I just remember like the core part of it, like the core of it. That's what I remember.
Hey, Kentucky.
Nope. I'm not fucking listening to what he has to say. Oh, I can't watch it. No fucking way. Dope.
This is an iPhone 11 Pro from Back Market. They specialize in refurbished devices that feel like new at secondhand pricing. Now, at Back Market, you can choose devices at different price points depending on their grade. These devices are checked and restored by experts.
Nope, I don't give a fuck about it.
Alright, you want to see something really cool? Watch this.
Oh, let me try.
I regret showing you this. Every Krispy Kreme ever. This is not Dunkin' Donuts. Bye. Ooh, seasonal donuts. Do you have any Easter donuts left? No, we're all out. But we do have tax day donuts. What's a tax day donut? Are those receipts? Yeah, they're all your receipts for the last fiscal year. Oh? You buy a lot of scented candles.
Are you? Did you go for my trash?
Glazed.
Yeah, can I get a raspberry-filled donut?
Wearing that? You sure?
Absolutely. Thank you. Don't need this.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were the trash can.
Maple Bar! Hey, I know I'm a day late, but do you have any Thanksgiving donuts left? No, we don't. But we do have a Black Friday donut. Okay, yeah, we'll try one of those. I guess I should have warned her. Fresh.
Excuse me. How do you get these glazed donuts so shiny?
They go through a machine.
Oh, I hope I don't end up in that machine myself. I hope I don't glaze myself. That would suck.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you don't either.
Can I get one of these?
I hope I don't trip into this conveyor belt that glazes donuts. Oh no, I did the thing I was scared of.
what I mean.
Now it's pouring hot into my eyes, and wow, it feels so good. Now it's frying me. It's frying me like a little donut I am. Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm
This is such a health code violation, but it feels so great. Ow,
Donut holes.
All right, what's the seasonal donut for today?
It's an Ash Wednesday donut.
There's no way it's actually something. Oh, look there. Thanks. Oh. Mmm. Very ash. Hey, this is for a person, right?
No. Yummy.
All right, can I get the apple fritter? An apple fritter? Now, what are you doing ordering something like that?
Chris Hansen?
Close. I'm Chris Handsome. Now, why don't you have a seat, you sick freak?
Look, guys, I wouldn't normally order an apple fritter. I agree, that's disgusting.
Then why do we have all these text messages between you and your roommates saying you're gonna order apple fritters?
Oh, well, you see, that's because I...
In all my years working, I've never seen such a disgusting pervert. I've been working here for one day, and I wish I was dead. May I cream
Excuse me. How do you get these glazed donuts so shiny?
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. How do you get these glazed donuts so shiny? I hope I don't accidentally end up in that machine myself. I hope I don't glaze myself.
Do you have a bathroom key? Yes. Okay, what's the key number? There's only one of them. You must solve my riddles 3. 9. Oh, Jesus, all right, take it. All right.
I lost a stitch somewhere in my house. I can't find it. I don't want this. Can you burn it to the IRS? That's my friend. Thanks.
That was set dressing, you silly baby.
Right. Let's get to what you came for. Ba-ba-ba.